All right, near and dear to my heart is this next display case, and this is really showing the lineage and history of some of Wood Badge. And Wood Badge is an adult leader program that really teaches you leadership skills and tries to help mentor you on how to work with youth and how to develop your program across the board. I highly recommend everyone taking Wood Badge and participating in it. I know that it's a time commitment for adults. However, it's well worth it, and it's pushing each one of us to try to excel and to try to expand our knowledge base and to try to really improve the Scout program. So I want to give a shout out to my Eagles. I have my dad's Eagle totem, and overall I myself am an Eagle, and I'm currently working on my Wood Badge beads and my ticket. So hopefully that will continue to progress along the way. One of the things that I'd like to show you is with regards to the history. These are some of the different Wood Badge and Gilwell neckerchiefs, obviously for the candidates up top, and then once you earn your Wood Badge beads, these are the actual Wood Badge beads that you'll receive if you're able to successfully work your ticket and complete the Wood Badge course. The next display is kind of neat, and again, this goes back to strictly collecting for fun and having a good time. The Baltimore Area Council puts on an Old Timers Weekend where old timers can get together and do camping and try to talk with one another and help share wisdom along the way. And this was just a collage of some of the different weekends and kind of just progressed through time. I guess it started back in 1974 and has progressed to the future. Obviously, see some of the newer patches I'm missing, so that's stuff that I'm still gonna be looking for and to try to trade for and have fun in the whole collecting arena. Okay, my challenge is out there, and really my challenge is for every youth watching this video right now is to try to pursue their Eagle. Boy Scouts and now Scouts BSA is open to both boys and girls, and I challenge both of you. As an Eagle Scout and as a sibling of 3 Gold Award Scouts through the Girl Scouts of America, I do appreciate the scouting program. I think that the scouting program is a great opportunity for leadership. I think it's really the premier leadership development organization that you can truly be a part of. Yes, I was a athlete. Yes, I was lettered in sports in high school, and I participated with my church and other community organizations. However, across the board, what I learned from the Boy Scouts, what I learned from the venture crew I was a part of, and what I learned from the Order of the Arrow is just something that I can't replace. So I do challenge each of you to try to pursue Eagle Scout, and through Scouts BSA, I absolutely give my hats off to the lady scouts out there and the girls that are pushing for Eagle Scout. I challenge each one of you to obtain the rank of Eagle and to do your best to get out there, go camping, and have fun with the program. This display right here is some of the history of the Eagle Scout patches and Eagle Scout medals that are earned. Collecting the Eagle Scout awards across the board is it's a fun hobby. I would say that for some of the variations and obviously some of the older items and rarer items, it is a fairly lucrative and expensive hobby to get into, but it's a lot of fun. You know, to know that the majority, if not all, of those Eagle Scout medals were earned by a scout. It really it means a lot to me to be able to show them and to display them in the museum and to talk about them. So hopefully I can inspire a few scouts out there to progress and to just do your best to finish out. It's well worth it. I know that for me, I worked all the way up to that 18th birthday trying to get it done, and I challenge you to try to pursue Eagle Scout, get it done as quick as possible, and just work for it. It really it will follow you for the rest of your life. Okay, high adventure programs that are out within the Scouts. One of the premier high adventure activities is Philmont Scout Reservation out in Cimarron, New Mexico. I had the pleasure of going out and serving on the OA Trail Crew. That's my actual trail crew patch that I earned while being out in Philmont. I had the pleasure of spending time and building the Black Horse Trail that is out at Philmont. We did a lot of conservation efforts and built trail. I worked with a number of different folks that our crew joined together across the country. Everybody came in from different places, and we were all members of the Order of the Arrow, and it was really a neat program that challenged me physically, mentally, emotionally. It was a great program out there, because basically what you get out of it is kind of what you put into it. So for the first week, you're out there and you're digging the trail, and you're working hard to try to build and to try to create something that's going to be lasting for Philmont. And then the second week, you get to go out and do your own hike throughout the mountains of Philmont and Cimarron, New Mexico. What I liked about it the most was it was challenging. You meet youth from all over the country. You build up friendships and camaraderie with those folks, and then you really rely on each other, because when it comes to backpacking and doing the high adventure, you're really working together as a team to try to put in the miles and to try to put in the base camp, and to try to work together with coming up with your plan. I had the pleasure of going and doing Baldy twice in one day, which was certainly a challenge on the 4th of July. I highly recommend it. We had the chance to go up there. I'm not sure if you're allowed to do it anymore, but I'm going to say it anyways. We did start hiking before dawn to get up on the top of Baldy on the 4th of July, and we had our sleeping bags up on top, freezing to watch the sunrise. And then once we were done, we went back down into I guess Baldy Town and base camp, and then that night we went and hiked all the way back up to watch the nearby town, I guess of Cimarron, shooting off fireworks in the evening. So it's a wild memory that I'm very proud to have, and I can't talk enough about the staff out there and the wonderful program. And in addition to that, there's the Boy Scouts have a number of other high adventure programs that are great opportunities for youth to go on. From what I've been told, they have other Order of the Arrow programs as well. I guess the main difference about the Order of the Arrow program and the regular high adventure programs are you're obviously working with youth from around the country to form the team, as well as I believe there is a financial incentive. I believe the trek and everything cost a substantial amount less. And then when it comes to the lotteries that go on with certain councils, trying to get a slot to go into Philmont, at least at the time, there was a lot more openings to go and do the Philmont Trail Crew as an individual as there was to try to go within the troop or the venture crew to try to get a slot. So again, I encourage you to consider going and participating in the high adventure programs that the Scouts have to offer, whether it's sea-based, northern tier, or some of the newer programs that are out there. Certainly, as well as Philmont. I had a blast and recommend it to anyone.